Here. I'm going to be talking to you on my YouTube channel today about prosperity, why you're not prosperous and how to get you prosperous. Just know this is not difficult. This is how to use your mind to become prosperous and get the things in life you really, really deserve. I'm going to give you easy ways to do this. You don't need to have a degree, you don't need to be a genius, you don't need an IQ of 140 or over. Just stay with me and let's see what we can do together. Are you ready? Well, here goes. I'm going to be talking to you about lack consciousness thinking. Well, what is lack consciousness thinking, you may ask? You know the reality of where you are right now and the reality of where you'd like to be. Whether it be a fabulous big home, a shiny new sports car, or cruise around the Caribbean, private schooling for your kids, diamond jewellery. You know the stuff you want. The bigger the gulf between where you are now and where you want to be, between the two, you need to create prosperity thinking. You may have such a strong vision of where you would like to be and what you want to become that you must start taking action on a day-to-day basis that will bring you closer to that reality. Unfortunately, what happens to a lot of people is that their thoughts of lack take them in the opposite direction to more lack and poverty rather than the wealth and prosperity vision that they have for themselves. This is when the thoughts of, oh, be more realistic, Claire, it's just too hard. You've got to have money to make money, you've got to be born into money, and the first million is the hardest to make. You've got to know someone. You will justify to yourself and others around you why you can't be prosperous. Those things are all lack consciousness thoughts, and it's not only thoughts that create lack. What is coming out of your mouth? Be aware. Do you run people down? Do you sneer at people that have money? We all have lack programming, lack consciousness. We are taught lack consciousness from very early on. From our parents, our teachers, our peers, our religious teachers. And let me give you an example. It actually started from a very early age. Why is it that in any story or film that features a brave hero, he or she, 9 times out of 10 is poor and comes from a humble background? Meanwhile, the baddie, who is rich beyond the dreams of avarice, is as mean and nasty as they come and is always looking to do our hero down. We identify with the hero because he is good and wants to help people. Therefore, we are also identifying ourselves with the fact that to be a hero you have to be poor and come from humble beginnings. I mean, why on earth would we want to be nasty and mean to people? That means you've got to be rich, huh? If you're rich, then you must be nasty too. See where I'm going with this? So many kids' stories, so many books, and so many films feature this scenario. No wonder our thoughts are programmed to lack. Your thoughts are creating your current reality, you know. Thoughts become things. What things do you want in your life right now? Poverty, lack, money struggles, hardships? Or do you want prosperity? Create the life you so really, really deserve. A life of happiness, prosperity and joy. Be aware of lack thoughts. They are going on all the time in your head. Recognize them and recognize the lack words coming out of your mouth. Right now, what are you thinking? If it's anything like, yeah, right, Claire, like I'm going to be wealthy, drowning in debt, and you expect me to imagine having loads of money? That's lack thinking. Be aware of your thoughts because they become things. Choosing good things. I'm going to leave you with this thought. The amount of money you have